Doing a quick unboxing of the FG Taifun, just to show you how you can set it up and what to do. Right. First thing, there's Velcro on the front. You're going to want to cut it off with a razor on the very front, or else it's not going to go all the way to the base. Also, it has a slightly bigger open spot on the back, so there's some Velcro in there. Put that right here. That's going to be the most important spot for your optimal dust collection. Come to the bag. If you're hooking up to 1.5" edger hose, you want, this is a 2" Fernco, is going to fit perfectly on the back here. So you can go to Lowe's or wherever, 2 inches, 2.5". Boom, you're in business. Works pretty good with the dust bag. Let's see, it's been a while since I used this. Okay, there's a little hole here to hold it. That can also help keep your cord out of the way. And then the bag can hang on there as well. Make sure you fill out your warranty, just in case there's any problem. We will take care of you. The handle. This mechanism here, it comes with an Allen wrench. When you tighten it, it pushes this outward and makes it tight here. Additionally, there's one clamp with 2 bolts right here. So you loosen that, push it down to your desired height. This also, so if you wanted to run it standing up, you could just hang it like this. But I think a good starting position is about right there with the handles down. That's probably the most common, but it's fully adjustable to whatever your particular style is. Everybody's different sizes and stuff, so I think it's good to have an adjustable handle. The paper is hook and loop on a flex plate. But there's also paper changing mechanism. This is similar. So if you ever lose this wrench, you can get an adjustable spanner wrench at Harbor Freight or Menards for like $5. And so at first this seems kind of weird, but it's actually really fast once you get used to spinning it. One thing that a couple of guys point out, even if you don't have this, a couple of bangs with a wrench on the bolt, and the paper just spins right off. It's kind of a really weird magic trick that you wouldn't think would work, but it does. Variable speed. You turn this wheel at any time during operation. A's the slowest, G's the fastest. In the middle is going to be a Super 7 type speed. I usually throw in these cheap lights I got, but they work pretty good. So there's an outlet right here, a Euro plug outlet. So you can plug in a light there. And you might want to keep this in case you want to rig a different 220 volt light to it. So 20 amp fittings are recommended, but just ask me and I'll throw on whatever you want. Whatever is matching your current system. Some guys run 30 amps, some guys run 20. Let's see. The wheel height comes pretty high, but basically you can adjust this however you like. There's a certain point you adjust it and it starts hitting the bolt and getting hot. So if it's pulling you around too much, it's probably because it's hitting the middle here. So you do want it on the edge, just like if you were dressing a rubber pad. You know you want those 3 rungs touching the floor. Same deal here. So it's pretty aggressive. I recommend stacking paper on a final pass. Last job I did, I stacked 260 grits, 100 grit under that, and I just flew across the floor with 100 grit on a medium speed. It was a clear coat. I wasn't terribly worried, but you know, had my light hanging next to the floor and couldn't find a scratch at all after. So if you have any questions, just reach out, but that's just a quick little synopsis.